How's it going today, everyone? Welcome to the backyard. Well, the daily random vlog in the backyard. I've had nothing but windstorms for the past few days. It's just wreaked havoc and there's just crap everywhere. So I just did a quick tidy up, a quick clean up, fix the canoe. It was all the way out here, the wind pushing on it. So I tightened up the lock that I got holding it, put some foam pieces in there. It'll keep it from blowing around too much. It's actually not as cold as I thought it was out here, but it is chilly again. Going from +10 to -10 to +10, that's Celsius by the way. It's quite the gradient curve in our weather pattern, and it's not like daytime warm, nighttime cold. It's 2 days warm, 2 days cold, 2 days warm. Hear that wind? See, things are still blowing out here. So before I get too cold, I've got my sister's Rustler out here. Deserved some attention today. And we're going to take a few quick clips of it just booting around. Nothing fancy. Not bashing, that's for sure. It's too cold for bashing, but just having fun. Right before I throw the lid back on this thing, I wanted to point out, this is not a 6-cell. This is a 7-cell, 3,000 milliamp batteries. How many Rustlers out there comfortably fit a 7-cell, not the hump style, but the stick cell this well? That could have rhymed had I pre-thought before I said it. Anyways, yeah, cool little modification. Should have showed you guys when I did it, but maybe I'll show you when I do it on mine. This cold is getting to be just a little bit too much for me. I'm trying to kill this battery so I can go back in and be a big Canadian wimp from the cold. I'm sorry guys, but it's cold. Can't you see the snow falling? I gotta do a couple more things and I'm heading in. So yeah, that was a pretty good run earlier. It definitely needs to be switched back to at least a 21 gear. Because right now it's got a 1683 combo, I think, or a 1686. And it tops out too quick. It doesn't go fast enough, but you sure can crawl with that gearing ratio. Something to keep in mind. Good purple people eater. And right now, we're just waiting for Chewy to get back. And we're all going to load up in the Magnum Falcon, his truck, and head off to London. Going to go hit the hobby store, AVF Hobbies. And I'm saying end a lot. Gonna get the gears that I ordered and paid for 2 weeks ago, I think. They came in. It's time to get the Raider back together. I still gotta figure out my motor ESC combo, but I'll figure that out after the gears are in and ready to go. I've been waiting to fix this thing. is different assortment than last week. Slightly different. Still got this. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Got your email. Put the parts. Alright, so we'll show you guys some of the bodies that are available right now in here. Your traditional slash bodies, everything from your 16th, 18th scale. We've got some rustler bodies, and this gorgeous piece of art right here. That is the roll cage for the 1/10 slash. Nice. And of course the clear bodies of all range of assortments, all kinds of scales. And then this is what I needed to look at. Some tires. Gonna be needing a set of these soon. Oh, and they've got trenchers here, and they have them in stock. That's really good to know. Gonna snag these bad boys today. If you notice, the Allen set screw is a long set screw, and the one on mine was only just the threads. I think those snapped on the other. So I've got the input shaft gear for the Raider, but it's missing the gear. It doesn't have the gear. It didn't come with the gear. So it looks like it's going to be another trip back to try and find that. Hey, it's a pain in the butt. I want my Raider back in action. The good news is my differential gear and my idler gear in steel. That's a plus. I'm going to need that if I want to upgrade it to brushless. That kind of power, you don't really waste your time with plastic. At least that's what logic tells me. So other than that, with those parts kind of not being fully ready to go, the Raider still sits awaiting, but my Rustler is really ready to go. Now we have this oncoming blizzard. They're saying something up to 25 centimeters possibility of snow. Come on already, I want spring. I want to be able to go out, find some mud, get the truck dirty, not worry about breaking parts because it's so cold out there. But yeah, we'll make do with what we got, I'm sure. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along to the trip to AVF Hobbies in London. It's a great place to go. I wouldn't mind going picking up a couple more bodies to custom paint, some of them clear bodies. They've got a pretty good selection. I want to get them high-speed tires, which I showed you guys earlier. A set of trenchers wouldn't be bad either, but hey, that's all stuff on a wish list, isn't it? Thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a good night. Keep on smiling, stay positive, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Good night. Vlog over.